Rule number 1, never lose money. Rule number 2, never forget rule number 1. We don't have to be smarter than the rest. We have to be more disciplined than the rest. Honesty is a very expensive gift. Don't expect it from cheap people. Someone's sitting in the shade today because someone planted a tree a long time ago. Games are won by players who focus on the playing field, not by those whose eyes are glued to the scoreboard. Price is what you pay. Value is what you get. The difference between successful people and really successful people is that really successful people say no to almost everything. Risk comes from not knowing what you're doing. It's better to hang out with people better than you. Pick out associates whose behavior is better than yours, and you'll drift in that direction. You never know who's swimming naked until the tide goes out. You only have to do a very few things right in your life so long as you don't do too many things wrong. Be fearful when others are greedy and greedy when others are fearful. I always knew I was going to be rich. I don't think I ever doubted it for a minute. What the wise man does in the beginning, the fool does in the end. The people who are most successful are those who are doing what they love. I learned to go into business only with people whom I like, trust, and admire. In looking for people to hire, you look for 3 qualities: integrity, intelligence, and energy. And if they don't have the first, the other 2 will kill you. If you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. Tell me who your heroes are, and I'll tell you how you'll turn out to be. People always ask me where they should go to work, and I always tell them to go to work for whom they admire the most. An idiot with a plan can beat a genius without a plan. You can't produce a baby in 1 month by getting 9 women pregnant. If you aren't thinking about owning a stock for 10 years, don't even think about owning it for 10 minutes. Every saint has a past. Every sinner has a future. Wall Street is the only place that people drive to in a Rolls Royce to take advice from people who ride the subway. I am not a businessman. I am an artist. Do not save what is left after spending. Instead, spend what is left after saving. The most important investment you can make is in yourself. Opportunities come infrequently. When it rains gold, put out the bucket, not the thimble. If you buy things you do not need, soon you will have to sell things you need. Get something to improve yourself at least 1% each day. Never depend on single income. Make investment to create a second source. The more you learn, the more you earn. Buy a stock the way you would buy a house. Understand and like it such that you'd be content to own it in the absence of any market. The rich invest in time, the poor invest in money. Never give up searching for the job that you are passionate about. Reading could be the best addiction one could have. The only proven side effect is imagination and an edge in knowledge. If you wait till you know everything, it's too late. It takes 20 years to build a reputation and 5 minutes to ruin it. I don't look to jump over 7-foot bars. I look around for 1-foot bars that I can step over. You should never test the depth of the water with both feet. Wide diversification is only required when investors do not understand what they are doing. Don't work for money. Make money work for you. Cash combined with courage in a time of crisis is priceless. I want to give my kids just enough so that they would feel that they could do anything, but not so much that they would feel like doing nothing. Go to bed a little smarter each day. Losing some money is an inevitable part of investing, and there is nothing you can do to prevent it. It's good to learn from your mistakes. It's better to learn from other people's mistakes. The happiest people do not necessarily have the best things. They simply appreciate the things they have. The key is having more information than the other guy, then analyzing it right and using it rationally.